feel like
Right.
permanent or fatal.
I mean, so I recognize that, in the past, I've done this, and then I did this with him. I mean, I projected onto him these well, I did have expectations that he was supposed to behave a certain way.
Yeah.
I asked him several times to behave a certain way,
Right.
and he didn't.
Now we're getting into the nuance of how desires can be boundaries.
And I ignored that he still continued, right? But I do that, but I have also done that with past men,
Yeah.
where I expect them to make up for what I never got.
Right. Yeah. And that's part of why you stay.
Yeah.
And that's this I mean this with all sense of kindness, but honesty. No one can give you what you didn't get.
I know.
It's not their job.
No, I don't know that.
But alongside with that, you will be loved for who you are. You will be liked for who you are. And you will be kept for who you are in loving and respectful ways.
No one can give us what we lost.
Yeah, and this is why. I'm going to... It's a really...
It's sad.
It hits a lot of places. And for me, it has a lot to do with my mother's death. So it, you can't replace that bond. So
You really don't think so?
I've met people who I would call my surrogate mothers who I know love me and care for me, but I can't say that it's not the same. So when we deal with parental bonding, we're dealing with something. I can't go out and get another mom. I can't go out and get another dad. These are unique experiences. It's like you can't go get another sibling. Your brother's your brother, your sister's your sister. Then, like best friends, you break up with a best friend, you can go find another best friend. You're going to miss that person, though. Your bestie, but you can still have that kind of close friendship with someone else. When it comes to parental bonds and these familial and foundational bonds, they're not. You're not going to find one that works the same way or have that kind of traction. So
this is like really monumental.
It's a big grief.
This makes me incredibly sad because I think my whole life I'm searching for this man who's going to make it all right.
Yeah.
And it's going to, and now it's sort of, I've just had this, I guess, smack upside the head, for lack of a better term, that that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't say that I'm not going to have true love and that somebody's not going to love me for who I am, but
you're not going to have the dad relationship you were seeking.
Completely changed the dynamic of way. This is seriously monumental.
Yeah, this is
completely going to change the dynamic of how I look at men now.
Yeah, it should. And my heart is. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I'm sorry for you too. I mean, you went through the same thing.
I know what this is, and it is liberating, but it's just really hard.
It sort of just burst this huge love bubble that I just had too.
Yeah.
But I'm probably unrealistically. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I had this, like the same thing, like this ideal.
Yeah. Yeah, we're popping ideals and we're getting to the nitty-gritty that we're not going to have the dad. We're not going to have the mom we deserved. And once we can connect with that and grieve, we become available for real love and not this idealized fantasy.
Yeah, this just like... Oh, but it's kind of revolutionary. I mean, it's kind of like a revelation that I have to completely change my mindset about relationships now.
Yeah.